everybody, and literally welcome back to my channel. I know I've been super, MIA for like the past couple of months. I'm really gonna try and make 2018 the year that's gonna change that. Gotta do what you gotta do. This video today is gonna be about my current beauty favorites. Oh, what's going on with my hair? Looks like I have a friggin' mullet or something. Glosses, foundations, bronzers, just things that can't live without. Things that in 2017, when I did like a quick look like this, ooh, that glow. In 2017, they're things that I like reached for if I did a look like this, or if I did a full glam. If you'd like to finally see what I'm talking about so I can stop blabbing and I can head out the door because I'm ready to go out, then keep on watching.
Hello everybody. So these first two products are glosses from Bareminerals. So these are literally like my two favorite nude glosses of all time. The first one I have is in the shade Groovy. It's like a really nice pale pink. Like I find like it really goes good with like almost every skin tone. Like on me it looks really good when I'm really fair. Even when I have a little bit of a tan, because I tan pretty even. And then, oh my gosh, just look at the pigment. And then the second one I have is called Sugar. It's more of like a darker pink. It's actually the color I was wearing in my intro, but it's not too dark. Like it blends in beautifully with like your natural lip color. Just like look at the pigment on those glosses. Insanity. So the next three glosses I have to show you are from Kylie Cosmetics. Those two are PosieK and CandyK, and this gloss right here is Poppin from her limited edition birthday collection. So these two are the pink ones, the pinky nudes, CandyK and PosieK. CandyK is a little bit lighter, PosieK is a little bit darker, and then we have the Poppin gloss. So I'm gonna swatch CandyK first. Like I like her glosses because they're so rich and creamy, and like they last all day. You hardly have to reapply. Like this is gonna be one swipe. Like that's amazing. And they're really creamy and they're comfortable on the lips. They're not that sticky gloss. They're not going to grab in certain places. They're very even when you apply them. They're very like, did I say they're soft and comfortable already? Yes, they're soft, they're comfortable. This is PosieK. Oh, I love this color. I had the matte first. That was the first ever lip kit I bought from Kylie Cosmetics. Then I have a couple of other lip kits, but then after I was like, no, I need the gloss because I love this color. I wear it so often. It's so pretty. Like look at the shine too. Like all four of these glosses are insane. Then this is Poppin from her birthday collection. It's a clear gloss with like, it says like 24 karat gold like flakes in it, but I don't know if that's true, but anyways, it's like a nice gold shimmer, but it doesn't look too yellow on the lips, which I really enjoy. Looks nice with like a bold eye. And then these are like one of my favorite formula matte liquid lips. So these are from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is, I think, Huston. The next one will be Dazed, and then the third one is Bittersweet. Like I like this formula because it's so moussey and light, and it just looks so nice on the lips. It doesn't crack, it's not crusty, it's beautiful. So now we have Kylie Cosmetic liquid lips. So I'm just going to swatch a couple for you. This one is DolceK. The next one I'm going to swatch is Spice. This was from her like fall collection. It's like a nice deep purple. Oh, I love this color. The next one I'm going to swatch is Pumpkin, also from her fall collection. And I love these colors because, number one, like most of them are neutral. The only like 3 like crazy colors I have are the Spice, Pumpkin, and I guess Posie because it's a little bit more of a brighter pink. The other 2 are nudes. This is Exposed. It's such a pretty nude, and DolceK is a really nice like gray toned browns, still beautiful. And then this last one is PosieK, and I'm going to be swatching the lip liners right beside it. But the reason that I'm so like in love with her formula is because like it lasts all day. There are beautiful, beautiful matte colors. The colors deliver. They're really easy to apply. They're really creamy. The lip liners are great. The only issue I have with the liners is that, at least for me, they're kind of hard to sharpen. I find that they break really easily. Other than that, the lip liners are nice. The liquid lips are nice. They're super creamy. They're super pigmented. Like I said, they're really easy to apply. And I really love how like the lip liner is pretty close to what the liquid lip is. Sometimes you get a combo at like Sephora. And then the lip liner doesn't really match the liquid lip and you're kind of like, what do I do? But these ones are really similar. Oh, look at Posie. It's so pretty. And then we have 2 matte lipsticks that I love. So these are from NYX. Those are the lip liners I use with them. So the pink lipstick is called Spirit. The red one is called, I think, True Red. And then the liner for the pink one is just called Nude Pink. And then the liner for the red one is just called Plush Red. But I love these lipsticks because they're matte formula, but they're super duper creamy. And like you don't really have to reapply them when you're wearing them. Like they last a very long time. They're not lipsticks that are going to dry you out. They have like a hydrating formula mixed in with the fact that they're matte. They're not going to dry down super matte. They're still going to transfer. But they don't transfer a shit ton. So if you are going to be wearing them and eating, you don't have to worry about it completely coming off your lips. I went out to eat once with this red lipstick on. And then I went to the bathroom thinking I had to reapply it, and I really didn't. I still had like red lipstick on my lips, so they last a very long time. They do transfer, that's normal because they are creamy. So those are the 2 reds swatched, and those are the pinks. They're really beautiful formulas, and they're really inexpensive. NYX is really, really good. So now we're going to talk drugstore. I have 3 lipsticks from Malani, these 2 here. And this guy here, I couldn't get a perfect shot of it. But the 2 first ones are matte lipsticks. Same kind of formula as NYX. This one, I believe, is Matte Naked. They're super, super creamy. Like I said, same kind of formula as the NYX ones. Then we have Matte Innocence. Again, nudes because I can't live without them. And they smell super good. And Malani's a super inexpensive and really nice drugstore brand. They have a lot of other beautiful items as well. Foundations and blushes and concealers. Check them out. And then this guy right here is kind of like a satin lip. So a little more shiny than the mattes, but not too shiny. And that one's called Pretty Natural. Just beautiful, beautiful nude colors. They're super easy to apply too. So now we're going to talk about this guy right here. This is from Sally Beauty. And then we're going to talk about this guy. This is from the drugstore as well. It's Covergirl. So the drugstore one from Covergirl, it's called Champagne. Again, it's like a satin, like the one from Malani, the last one I swatched. Shiny but not too shiny, goes on super creamy, super duper pigmented, and not that expensive at all. I think I paid like $5 for it. And then the one from Sally's is from like the Rose All Day collection. This is Berry Nude, I think. Again, not a matte. Kind of like almost like a matte, but still kind of creamy. Super beautiful, not expensive either. And these are the lip liners I use all the time for any one of these like lipsticks or glosses. Obviously not the Kylie Cosmetics ones, but this is by M.A.C, and this is in the shade Spice. And then this one beside it is by Rimmel, and this is in the shade Wine. It's the Everlasting Kisses one. Beautiful shades. These are what I mix and match my matte lipsticks and satin lipsticks with. So obviously we can't talk about putting all these dry lip products on your lips without lip prep. So this is one thing I can't live without. I got it at my drugstore. It was like literally like $2. It's a lip therapy like Vaseline like lip balm. Has rose and almond oil. It's basically has like the same consistency as Vaseline, but it's really creamy. I put it underneath my mattes. It's a beautiful lip balm, lasts all day, makes my mattes look beautiful and last all day as well. And now if we're talking about taking that stuff off and rehydrating your lips so they're not so crusty, I recommend e.l.f. lip scrubs. So the taller one is the sugar lip scrub, and the shorter one on the right is the mint lip scrub. So after I take off my matte lipsticks and my lips are looking a little crusty, or even if I come back inside from a really cold day outside and I need some therapy, I use this lip scrub, then I wash it off, put a little bit of that Vaseline lip therapy, and there you go, super soft lips. This next product is literally a staple in my collection. So it is the Dip Brow Pomade from ABH. I literally can't live without this product. If you're a person who loves to have their brows looking super good all the time, effortlessly, this is the product to literally go out and grab. So I can wear this on a day where I want more natural brows. I can wear this on a day where I want more snatched brows. It's literally such a nice product. It blends super easy. It's super creamy. Your brows last forever, like all day from 12 to 12. There you go. Go ahead, go out and buy it. A next product that I found that I'm in love with, this is from the drugstore. This is the Annabelle Universal Brow Skinny Dip, I think it's called, like brow pencil. So it's a super precise small tip, and I actually changed the spoolie on this because I didn't like the spoolie. I was lucky enough to have another pencil with a matching spoolie, but if you don't like the spoolie, not a big deal. You can get spoolies at like the dollar store or Sephora. I mean at Sally's. Sally's way cheaper. But yeah, universal brown pencil, super super nice. Now this is literally the brow gel that I have discovered that I'm living for. It's from Essence, so you know it's super inexpensive. I think it was literally $3 or $4 for this tube of brow gel, and I can't get enough. It does the job it needs to do, and it doesn't disappoint me, and I am so okay with spending $3 or $4 on a brow gel that's not gonna disappoint me. Like, I am totally okay with that. Super nice, super inexpensive. There you go. Now, 3 mascaras that I am living for. This guy right here, number 1, the Great Lash by Maybelline. I like using this if I curl my lashes and then I just want them to look a little darker. So I close my eye once they're curled and I just put them on the tips of my lashes so my lashes stay up. This is beautiful on the lower lash line because of the brush. I find that the brush doesn't let the mascara get clumpy on your lashes, especially on the lower. And on the upper, like I said, I use this mostly when I curl my lashes for a more natural look. But super beautiful, super nice formula. This line, super inexpensive as well, so you can't go wrong. Then we have these two guys right here. This is by Maybelline as well, and then the other one is by L'Oreal. So we have L'Oreal Luminous, and then the Push Up Angel mascara. So L'Oreal Luminous, an all-over staple in everybody's collection, at least it should be. I use this if I really want some Va-Va Voom lashes, great on the lower and the upper. The Push Up like angel lashes, I use that mostly on my lower lash line because of the brush. I find it's better for the lower. But regardless, great mascaras, great brands, great formulas, super inexpensive because they're drugstore. Now, we can't talk about foundation yet until we talk about prepping your skin. So this is one of my favorite moisturizers ever. This moisturizers ever. This is from the drugstore as well. I got it at Walmart. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream with hyaluronic acid. This guy right here is amazing. A little bit more pricey than your typical drugstore like product. I think it's like 20 bucks not on sale, but if it is on sale, you get it for like 12 sometimes. The hyaluronic acid in it makes your skin firm and plump and hydrated all day. It's a beautiful formula. It doesn't dry out your skin. As you can see, I'm running out and I need to get more. And the scent is amazing. So now a primer that I'm actually kind of in love with is from NYX. This is the Pore Filler Primer. The consistency kind of freaked me out a little bit because, as you can tell, like, what is that? But it was kind of hard to film and blend at the same time. But basically, it's just like almost looks like a putty and then like, or like a moussey foundation almost, but then like you blend it into your skin. What I like to do is I blend it with my fingers and like the places I need my pores to be filled, so my T-zone. I blend it with my fingers and then I pat it in with my fingers, and then sometimes I go over it with like a damp beauty blender, but like it blurs out your skin and really fills in your pores for the price that it is. I'm for it. So now this guy is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. Now yes, this is a lot lighter than my skin tone, and no, I do not use it as foundation. I bought this guy when I did a Halloween look where I had to make my face look super pale. So I bought this guy because I couldn't find a good face paint. So I didn't want it to go to waste, so I'm just using it literally as under the brow concealer. So as you can see, one drop. I'm going to show you the blendability of it. It's super blendable. It's super freaking creamy. All you need is one drop. That's why I'm using it as under the brow concealer, because like it's going to last me forever, and it's super bright. So if I'm doing a more like natural look, even if I'm not, like I use this still when I'm doing glam. I use this under my brows to clean it up if I use a pencil or a pomade. And it gives me the illusion that I have like under the brow highlight, either with like a matte white or like a really soft shimmer, even though I don't, because it's so white and it's so bright. But literally look how much I'm blending, and that's one drop. Maybe I think 2 drops fell, but like still, I'm really intrigued to try this as a foundation because look at the coverage. Doesn't look super matte, looks a little bit hydrating. I think I'm gonna get the foundation in my shade. Now obviously this little nugget as concealer, the Age Rewind Dark Circles Eraser Concealer, has been like on everybody's mind lately. It like came back and it like, you know, it showed up. Like it showed us what it can do. It's been around forever. I don't know why people are starting to be like, oh my god, but like honestly, I'm on that woohoo train. This is the best concealer I've used in a long time. I used to have the Maybelline Fit Me, which was good because it was kind of like a dupe for the NARS Radiant Creamy. But I don't know. I find it didn't really do much for concealer, but this guy freaking totally. Like, it is so good at doing its job. I'm obsessed. I'm amazed. I'm obsessed. I'm with it. I love it. I'm in the shade Light. I like it. foundation. Dior Forever Skin Foundation. I can't with this foundation. It is literally, like, I know it's pricey, I know it's expensive, I know it's a luxury brand, but it's so good. I haven't found a drugstore foundation I'm in love with yet. I have really stubborn skin and I don't know what to do, but as far as foundation, this foundation has been my best friend. I can use it on a natural day. I can use it on a more like full beat my face glam day. Like, one drop goes such a long way. If I'm doing a natural day, all I need is one drop on like my more problem areas. Blend it out with this Morphe brush, buddy. Like, you're good to go. It is the most creamy, radiant, luminous but not too dewy foundation. It smells so great. It blends so great. Makes your skin look like a baby's butt. Love it. I know, another super expensive product, but the Soleil Tan de Chanel makeup base bronzer. I had to incorporate that little safety lid because I appreciate that so much. Literally, this bronzer is the best color. It blends in with your skin so well. It's like a cream to powder finish. I know it kind of looks a little bit orangey on camera. Some of the powders, like this powder and another bronzer, well, I say it's a contour shade, like another contour shade that I'm going to mention, kind of look a little orangey on camera, but I promise you they're not. You can even go to like, I got this at the Bay. I'm pretty sure they can have it at maybe like a Nordstrom and like a boutique. But you can go to one of those boutiques, go to the Chanel one, swatch it for yourself and see what you think. It doesn't look as orange on camera as it does in real life, but it's so creamy. It's such a beautiful consistency. It smells really, 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 really nice. It's gonna last you forever because you literally don't need a lot at all. Like, I bought this a year ago, I think, or almost a year ago, and I still have so much left, and it's still such in good condition. It's just a beautiful, beautiful all over the face bronzer for this summer. Super, super pretty. Now, this palette right here from NYX, I use most of the shades as eyeshadows because I'm not too crazy about them for the face. The only one I enjoy for the face for like a deeper kind of sculpted contour is this shade right here. I would use this over my bronzer just to really chisel out my cheeks because I feel like it's the color that kind of complements it a little bit more. It's a little bit more deeper brown. Again, like, it kind of looks a little bit different on camera, but if you go to the NYX store and you swatch like these shades, like, they're actually really pretty. I just don't enjoy the other colors on the face because of my skin tone, but I do use them as eyeshadows, and I use this guy as a bronzer, so it's not that bad, and it's super inexpensive. So now I want to talk about highlighting. This guy was actually like in a little birthday set that was sent to me. This is the Becca Opal highlight. Look at how cute it is. It's so tiny. I'm gonna like swirl it around a little bit and I'm gonna swatch it once, and you're gonna see how intense this highlight is. Bam. Like, look how pretty that gold is. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Such a pretty gold shade. Literally so nice. I can't. That's all I gotta say. I really want to talk to you guys about these two products right here. These are from Palladio. These are from Sally's. So these are like the highlight sticks. I'm gonna swatch this. Just watch. These were so inexpensive. Like, I mean, so inexpensive for highlighting sticks. Like, we have this guy right here, this gold shade. Oh, and I forgot the name, but I'll link it down below. And then we have this pink shade. I'm just realizing now, looking at it on camera, I could totally use that pink shade as a blush. And then the gold shade as a highlight. I'm going to blend them out for you. Just look at how beautiful they are. When I wear the gold shade on a day where I'm not wearing any makeup, I'm just wearing some cream, mascara, a little bit of brow gel, some lip gloss, and I have that all over my face with like maybe a little bit of bronzer just to like warm it up. It looks so pretty and so natural. It blends in with your skin like a dream. Like, stop by your Sally's, see if they have these highlighting sticks. I'll link them down below. You're welcome. Okay, eyeshadows. Yes, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for like the whole video. 5 of my favorite eyeshadow palettes from Morphe. This is the 35K. I'm gonna swatch some stuff for you guys. Just take a look. I've swatched some mattes, I've swatched some shimmers, I've swatched some foiled sheets, that black shimmery one. I'm obsessed. Look at the colors, they're so inexpensive. I could go on for days. They're so pretty. When I went on Morphe and I ordered these palettes, I got a little bit carried away and I ordered a little bit too much because I was like, yes, give me these colors. Yes, yes, yes. Give them to me. So those are the colors from the 35K. Look at how beautiful. And it's not over. I'm about to swatch some more, grab a snack, get ready. So now this is the 35OM, I believe. All matte palette. OMG. Look at the pigmentation on these deeper shades. I cannot. But let me tell you something. If you see a shade and it doesn't look exactly the way you want it to look, remember, better on the eyes than swatched on the arms. This one, oh my god, the 35F palette, the Fall into Frost. OMG. Can we just take a second? I'm just gonna take a second. Look at these colors. I wish I remembered the ones I swatched. I just went a little like swatch happy so I could circle them like in the picture insert before this clip, but I literally do not remember what I swatched. Honestly, they're all beautiful. So and then we have this guy here, the 35P palette, the plum one. Look at these beautiful purples. Oh my gosh. I haven't even used all these colors yet. You know how many looks you can create with these palettes? Like $22.99 when I bought them. And this one coming up, this guy right here is the 35OS palette, I believe. It's the all shimmers. So this one and the matte one came together in a bundle. They were super inexpensive, like under 30 bucks for the two because it was a bundle, and the other guys were like $22.99. But they're beautiful shades. They're so inexpensive. You don't have to get all 5. You could just get one. I went a little crazy, but they're beautiful.
So I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. I know it probably wasn't what you expected with all like the image inserts and little clip inserts in the voiceover, because I haven't had the right atmosphere to film a proper video. If you guys liked this video, then please do not forget to subscribe. I'm gonna make sure that I list all of the products that I use in today's video down below so you guys can really see what I'm talking about in case I talked too fast or you missed something or you wanted to know the exact name of it. Like, subscribe, comment. There you go. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a super happy New Year, and I will see you back on my channel next time. Mwah.